Well, good morning. It's been a while. It's not been a while since I drove my motorcycle. I've driven it a few times these past weeks, but it's been a while since I brought my camera and filmed. And I'm really happy to be back. I have this new camera angle. Let's see. No, I do not like that. Do not like that at all. That's a little better, I think. It felt kind of... It was like... What am I saying? It was the wide lens instead of the... Oh, it's a bit shaky. Instead of the super wide lens. It feels so good to be back on my motorcycle. And I know a lot of you can relate living in Sweden or Norway or any northern country. Just a winter of cold and darkness, and then suddenly everything turns green in just like a couple of weeks, it feels like. And since this is my first video back in a long time, I just want to say thank you for all the support in the comments for my Norway videos. I just really was not expecting it. And I have over 200,000 views on my movie, which is, I'm honestly shocked, but it was super fun to make. It was, yeah, my first time making anything like even close to that. And so it was such a huge deal and a huge project for me. So I was just really happy to get all these positive comments, especially about like the quality of it. I have to say huge thanks to my drone for that, honestly, because the drone just gets incredible footage. I really would love to go on a similar trip like that sometime soon or in the future, but the trip takes a long time, and also the editing at the same time as having a full-time job, it's no joke. So I've had kind of a hard time finding a balance between all the stuff that I want to do. At the same time, I'm also training for marathons, and I have my 4th ultra marathon in a bit. I'm really not complaining, but it's definitely been on my mind a lot, finding balance between all these things. So for now, just trying to get on these small trips, especially on sunny days like this, just makes a big difference and makes me very happy. So now I'm just driving a bit. I'm gonna go surprise my family at their summer house, which is in the forest, and those roads are so nice. So yeah, that's what's happening today. So I knew I wanted to go on a little ride today. So this morning I did my physio exercises, which has been consuming a lot of my time recently because I've had foot injury, but thinking positive, and I'm starting to feel better. And then I got out on my run. Good morning, just going on a little shakeout run before Copenhagen Marathon tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to this marathon because it's supposed to be really fun. There's supposed to be a lot of people out cheering you on. So I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. 1 kilometer down and 1 kilometer to go. It's a very short run today. Look at all these cherry trees. Oh my god, this makes me so happy. Hej. Hej. Oj. After that, I made some breakfast and just enjoyed that before getting out on this ride. Obviously, this channel is mainly motorcycling, but I do have a lot of other interests as well. Mainly running. Running is a big passion of mine. I love running, hiking, so it would be fun to film some of that, maybe every once in a while. Just being active and being out in nature is what I really like to do. And that's kind of really why I love motorcycling, especially out in nature. Or not in nature, but like, you know what I mean. On to my first gravel road. It is shaky, this thing, a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, feels so good to be back. And it's so green now. This is kind of loose, this gravel. I know I got a few comments on my Norway movie about my tires and the gravel roads, and I just took the recommendation from the service guy, and I also didn't take the most expensive thing there was, but maybe for next time I'll choose different tires, because I can feel it sliding like a bit under me for sure. It feels like that. This way? Yeah, this way. It is pretty out here. Ooh. Almost there. Good. Kan jag stå här? Kan jag stå här eller? Men jag har ju den här grejen. Ja, den funkar. Titta.
Det är tem.
Ja.
Lägg den här så vi får ta stegen.
Ser du? Det var en stor geting. All right, that was a nice lunch with my dad and my brother. And now let's keep driving. Hi, little cows. Aw. And the geese. There's some geese. I've gotten a lot of questions about like my setup and my equipment and some other stuff from my Norway trip. And I've definitely made some changes on my bike since that trip. Since it was my first motorcycle trip ever, I had no idea what I was doing. And I've made some major upgrades. First, I took away the BMW cradle, which is like the navigation. You can connect to the app and the BMW app, and you can do navigation from it. I just felt like it was like really low, and my phone was like shaking. It didn't have like the anti-shake system, and so my phone was shaking, and it like kind of ruined the camera on my phone. And it was annoying to take out my phone and put in the phone. It was just yeah, not the best. So I bought this new one where I can see like the map easily, and I really prefer to use it like this. And I anyways just use Google Maps or this other like navigation app, and I just prefer to have it this way anyways. So I'm really glad I did that actually. Regarding my like bags and equipment, I had these like really cheap bags that I used that I had like lying around, and they were just soft bags. And I don't know if you saw in the video, like I had to tie them with these like bands just to keep them in place. I could not have gone without those like bands to keep everything in place, because they would have fallen off. Like they were just not like strong enough. So I have seriously upgraded that, and I'm so looking forward to using the new side bags that I have from Lone Rider. I have tried them on, and they just, they're really nice. I also have the two 6-liter bags on the side here, as well as the tank bag on top. And this has allowed me to keep all the storage for short rides that I want to do, like today, so I don't have to have the huge top box that was really heavy on the back of my bike. And so I can just keep all my stuff here. And this tank bag is really great. It has so many different pockets, and I can keep everything separated. But yeah, all of this is quite new for this season, and so I'm really excited to try all of the stuff out and let you know what I think and put it to use. look at all this fields with the yellow rapeseed flowers. I think this is my favorite time in Sweden. Did I say that before? Anyways, I'm gonna be heading back now. This is just a short ride. I need to get some rest for tomorrow's big day. So thanks for sticking around if you did up until now. And wish me good luck tomorrow on my marathon. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I make it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Søren, Jonathan, Frederico, Alene, Julia, Cecilie Copenhagen Marathon 2026. Simon og Andreas og Dan, de gjorde det også. Armene over hovedet. Passer målstregen som de sande vindere i er. Og fortsæt gennem målgaden. Fortsæt græs, hvor I kan ligge og restituere. Og brug det på crossfit.
Tak så mycket!
You can also choose to put it right there in the middle. Go get it engraved at the middle.